I am Mary Magdalene Sophia Christ Mary. 12 tribes of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel. We are black people who descended from Jacob. Not all of us is dark-skinned because of the difference in the evolutionary time of mixing. But the bloodline DNA, even if you real light-skinned, even if they, because we in every country, but the bloodline is the key. And then remember, black women and men, they can have albino children, mean they had their skin pigment is the same as a Caucasian, but they be black. They be a black Negro. So I'm reading this to clarify the 12 tribes of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel are described in the Hebrew Bible as being the descendants of Jacob, a Hebrew patriarch who was a son of Isaac, and thereby a grandson of Abraham, Jacob, later known as Israel. His name would change when he wrestled with God. He wrestled with the angel God, and he told him to turn him loose because morning was coming. The song was finna come up. He had to go, and when he wouldn't turn him loose, he asked him, "Is he not gonna turn? I'm not turning you loose until you give me a blessing." So we did not turn him loose until he gave him a blessing. He changed his name from Jacob to Israel, and he was going to be father of the 12 tribes of Judah and Israel, and that's who we are today. Later known as Israel, had a total of 12 sons, from whom each tribe's century and name, ancestry, and namesake is driven. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin, collectively known as the Israelites. They inherited a part of Canaan, the land of Israel, during the Iron Age. Their history, society, culture, and policies, political policies feature heavily in the Arabic religion, especially Judaism. Now, the Hebrew Israelites, Judah, that's where they get the so-called religion from. We don't have a religion. It's not a such thing as a religion when it comes to God people. If you could just think of it, it's just like, okay, say it's different tribes of people that never seen, and they live on this earth. They live on islands. They live in Africa. They never participate in this money system. They never participate. They eat every day. They wear their own type of clothing they make. That's all it is. And the 12 tribes of Israel, where they come in it, but we are a spiritual people. We are a people that's set aside by the living God. We supposed to have our own custom, our own way of living, in which we do, but we're not together as a whole, but each and every day is here. We are going to be gathered together soon. And like I said, we are spiritual people. And when I said no religion, it means that we serve only the one God that made all. Now, he got sons and daughters that lead their own galaxy, and that's what we are under. His name, and Christ, Christ came. He is a black Israelite, was born from a black Israelite woman, Mary. Martha was 18, and like I said, he was born from the lineage of David. We are in our DNA. Nothing could change that. So we have a way of life. The way of life is that the one God that made all. I'm not talking about demiurges. I'm not talking about um, things this that this world don't even understand. There is, and will always be, and that's why you live in, and that's why you hear my voice. The only reason you hear my voice, clones, real people, fallen beings, um, humanity, people, non-people, Hebrew Israelites, whatever. The reason you are got some type of life in you, even if you're a clone and just not a soul. You don't have a soul, but you still got some type of life. I don't care what it is, cyborgs, robots, whatever you are. The reason you have any type of existence in any type of way, and you can run your mouth about the God of heaven, is because you are here because of one, and me and my Father is one. So what I am saying is the God that made all things, the one God, the one spark, the one light, the one consumer fire, the one spirit, the one holy one, the one is the reason we all are here. And that one made and created whoever, whatever, if whenever he wanted to. This thing started trillions of years ago or more. That ain't even got a time step on it. It's so much older than that. But because of that one God, keep your mind on that one. He lives within us. He is a part of us. We must become one with him. That one, that is who the 12 tribes of the children of Israel belong to. Even though he got sons, the Most High's, he has sons, and that's who our Most High is over this galaxy. There are more than one Most Highs. There's 12 of them. And the one we have over us is his son, his eternal son. His eternal son name is Michael. He have Michaels, millions of them. And that's where our Father, Christ Michael, come from. It's not hard to understand. It really not. Anyway, just imagine a man and a woman having children. And that's all it is. And they might be done differently or made out of something different, but that's all it is. But he was born on this earth as a black Hebrew Israelite. Now, he got 28,000 different body types. That mean avatars that he simultaneously can change in the twinkle of an eye into. Because he is over 10 million inhabited worlds. You cannot even phantom one. We can't even travel one, walk one, and he over 10 million. While the adversary down here fighting like tooth and dog over that one that never belonged to him and never will. It's just a matter of time when you are evicted off this planet by the living God. Don't come for me, 'cause I see the prophecy says it. The God of heaven fight against him instead of keep on fighting against me. 'Cause me and my Father's one. You'll rather continue to fight against little humanity. You supposed to be so big time and powerful, and you could change and shape you in a different thing and make us think you look like a draconian lizard, but we looking at a human. You could do all your manipulation, but the day and hour is coming. That's for sure. Anyway, back to the 12 tribes of the Jews in Israel. So, I'm talking about Jacob and his 12 sons, from whom each tribe ancestor and namesake is derived. Okay, I called out their name: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, and Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, and Benjamin, collectively known as the Israelites. They inhabit a part of Canaan, the land of Israel, during the Iron Age, and their history, society, culture, and and political futures heavily in the Arabic religion. That's what I had got on religion, Judaism. Judaism is not the same as the what the children of Israel um, kept, because Judaism, we keep the black 12 tribes of Israel. We have different laws, statutes, judgments, and commandments that the living God told us to keep, and that's what we are coming back to now. In the biblical narrative, after Moses oversaw the Israelites depart from Egypt, he died and was succeeded by Joshua, who led the conquest of Canaan and subsequently allotted territory for all but the tribe of Levi, which was instead dedicated 48 cities. So 48 cities were dedicated to the Levites. This development accumulated in the establishment of Israel and Judah, purportedly being with a kingdom of Israel and Judah, before splitting into the kingdom of Israel in the north and the kingdom of Judah in the south. Wars in neighboring Near Eastern power eventually resulted in the destruction of both Israel and Judah. The Assyrian conquest of Israel resulted in the mass displacement of most of the Israelites, giving rise to the legacy of the 10 lost tribes, and Babylonian conquest of Judah results in the mass displacement of much of the remaining Israelites who belong to the tribe of Judah and the tribe of Benjamin. We've been in captivity 7 different times, and all 7 times it was in different parts of the world, or part of the the kingship that took over the world when Adam and Eve forfeited their right. Anyway, the mosaic depiction of the 12 tribes of their Hebrew names with symbolic image. So the image is right here up on the side, the right hand side. This is ours, the different tribes' images that we belong to. It's 12 tribes. We are the tribe of Judah in America, and it's few more like it's like the Benjamin, cause that's what, not Benjamin. Your Benjamin tribe, and seem like cause Judah is a warrior, and Levi did all the singing and praising and preaching. So it's something of the Leviticus priesthood must be amongst us, because that's what a lot of our black people do, saying, preach, and stuff like that. I mean, the Judah can do it as well, but anyway, Asher, a tree. That's Asher. That is one of the 12 tribes. He was a son, black son, and his image is a tree. Dan, scales of Judah. Judah, Kenar, Kreta, and crown, meaning the crown, golden crown, or the crown of a king, some ballad King David. Reuben, mandrake. The mandrake that look like little people. Genesis 13:14. Joseph, palm. Trees, sheaves, and wheat, like reference of the dream he received as a child. Naphtali, the glacier, the Israel, Issachar, sun and moon, stars, chronicle. Simeon, tower of the wall, city, Simkim. Benjamin, lad, fork. Glad, the simmer of the cattle herd. Zebulun, the ship due to their boarding. The Sea of Galilee, Levi, priestly blessed plates, symbolic in the current Midian, but Israel.